Welcome back to Sonic Heroes, continuing Team Rose on the canyon rail grinding environment. And what I was saying before, the badniks and overall bosses in general in Sonic 06, they are so they look like generic robots. Like there's nothing special about them, like whatsoever. They're just so boring. Like that's like one of the main things that like pisses me off about that game, other than the game itself, I guess. But it's just so bad. I don't know. Anyway, I'm done with that rant.
Anyway,
The frame rate got really bad right there. Anyway.
Do you have any, anything planned for, stop motions or anything?
As of right now, no.
Yeah. I don't even know if I'm gonna finish that City Escape thing. Even though I, already did half of it. I just don't feel like doing it. It's been so long.
Yeah, but you got 2 programs just to finish it. I think you should finish it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can use them for other things.
I mean, yeah, it's not like they're just gonna be used for that.
Yeah. I just hate, for some reason, I don't like doing dialogue. One, it takes forever, and it's just hard to do all the mouths and everything. I don't know, I think I just might stick to doing action stuff.
Yeah, that's kind of what I like about your channel, how it doesn't have a series, it just has, short little stop.
Yeah. What I want to do is, a race with all the riders figures once I get them. And I also want to do something with the Nendoroid when that comes out.
Yeah, and you must get this a lot, but I was rewatching that Supersonic versus Metal Sonic stop motion, and I have to be completely honest, I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
I don't get why it's not that hard to understand. They're just they were in space and then they came back down.
I know, but all Supersonic does is point his arm at Metal Sonic, and then he falls over and then disappears. And
no, because I have to watch the video game because I can't remember what I was thinking at the time. But anyway, I think what happened was they were going super, and
yeah, I got that part.
They fought, so it's you know how in Dragon Ball Z they'll fight somewhere or whatever. And then the battle ends, and then they just go and stand on the ground, and then they kind of look at each other, and then one just falls and loses. That's kind of what was supposed to happen.
I don't think that ever happens in Dragon
Ball. Yeah. They get done fighting, and then they, just stop, and they kind of stand, and they're all, beat up. And the one that loses just kind of, falls down slowly, and either dies or just is defeated. That happens all...
I'm pretty sure that every death in Dragon Ball Z ended in a humongous beam struggle.
Well, there's been times where they just kind of fall over.
Alright, well, whatever. But is that what you were going for?
What?
What you were just describing?
Yeah.
Okay. I really don't see that, I'm sorry. I have to be honest. But I think you get that a lot from people, don't you?
Yeah.
Now you're all sad and
I don't really... Well, I don't really care. I don't really read the comments anymore. I don't really care about the video, it's old.
Isn't it your most viewed?
I don't think so. I think my first one is.
Oh.
Which is really bad.
Failed grind attempt, oh my god.
Oh,
we
yeah.
laughed so hard at that. And the super... the failed super thing.
Oh yeah.
With the
looks
wall
like they're
moving.
up in the wall.
Yeah. And then Silver has a gyro motion getting in there.
Yeah, I know.
That was the best part of it. Bullet Station. Yay. Ugh. I'm bored. I'm bored of this game! I can't wait until last story, because at least it's something different.
Yeah.
And, in Chaotix, yeah, there's different objectives, but it's still very boring.
Oh, I noticed you haven't changed to the new YouTube layout
No,
yet.
I'm very against it. It looks terrible.
I don't know, I'm just doing it because, I don't know, it's new and they're eventually gonna get rid of the old one,
Yeah,
so I just...
they're changing it to the new one on, I think, March 7th, I believe.
Yeah.
But it's so strange because, like, I remember, you know, the beta channels, the ones that are mainly people have now.
Beta channels?
Like,
The new ones?
no, not the new ones. Like, right now it's the old ones, like the one I have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But remember when, I don't know if you remember, but, like, I remember when people were changing from the very old channel that only had, like, one video on it to the channels that people currently have now, and there was, like, a huge, like, debate over it, and, like, there was, like, a YouTube blackout that was planned, and it's so funny because everyone was like, no, we cannot change them to these pieces of poop, and then, like, and then it changed, and then, like, people were like, you know what, it's not that bad. Which, like how everything in YouTube is now. But, you know, the new channels, like, I really don't have anything too against them, but I just like the older ones.
Yeah. I can see that. It's easier to maneuver in the old ones. This one, there's like, you have to go to different places to do different things.
Yeah, and you have to, like, open a new tab to watch a video instead of watching it on the channel itself.
Yeah.
Which is, what the hell? Big is just sitting on the rails. That's so weird. He's just sitting on it, like his ass is like going on the rail, like it's going in between his cheeks or whatever.
You're talking about right now?
No,
Or
not right
before?
now. When he was grinding before.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he does do that. Do. Ah!
I like how we are both thinking the same thing. Like, hey, I'm gonna do that.
Oh my god, that video has like 33,000 something views. I guess the only reason like why some get a lot of views is just because
Wait, what video?
the one we were talking about, the Sonic one, that doesn't make sense. And then my first one has 130,000.
I'd have to check again, but my episode 1, I think, has like 230,000. I'm not entirely sure.
I know it has a lot.
Yeah, it's my most viewed. So, and then I think episode 5 is the second most viewed.
I don't get like why like first videos are always like.
Yeah, and it's such a piece of shit. Like
I know.
I don't want that to be my most viewed video.
And even when people say like my first video is good, even though it's not, like I'm like, no, don't say it's good because it's not, because then they're just gonna think all my other videos are the same way, and they're not gonna.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I even put an annotation for the entire video on episode 1 saying, hey, this stop motion is terrible. Watch my new ones, they're good. Like, I know it's bad. Like, I'm totally aware.
Yeah. Like mine, it's creative, but it's just bad.
Well, I guess that's how you could describe everything that's bad. You know, it's creative what you did, but it sucks.
Well, no, some things are just not creative. Like a lot of those, like kids on YouTube that just kind of make a channel and they put one really stupid stop motion on it. That's not creative or good.
Yeah, but I support people, like, there's this, I forgot what his username is. I'm gonna have to go find it now. So just, everyone, keep watching the video while I go search. Alright, da-da-da. He is, like, he's a stop motioner that's trying to get recognized, and he's not like the typical, like, subscribe to me or I'm gonna kill you. He's pretty good for a person that's just starting out. I'm gonna go find what his name is.
What kind of stuff does he do?
He just does, like, stop motions. Like, he only has, like, one episode up right now. But his name is... Next page... His name is Lifeline Hedgehog, or Lifeline the Hedgehog, sorry, and I'm supporting him in his series that he's trying to get going. It's pretty good, and I'm really jealous of the lighting he has, because he has, like, really good lighting. So, definitely go subscribe to Lifeline Hedgehog if you guys haven't. You know, try to support him, and, yeah, I'm sure he'll appreciate this little plug I've given him.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It's really cool. But that has nothing to do with what I was saying, though. But yeah, this is really
Oh,
good.
I know, I'm just saying, like, that's an example of exactly the opposite.
Yeah. Yeah, this is really good, especially for a first time.
Yeah, I, like, right after I saw that, I'm like, dude, I'm totally supporting you. I'm subscribed. I really need to put him in my box on my channel, which is what I'm gonna do, like, right after. But, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go look for Froggy and Chocola now.
Shut up, Amy.
Wait, what did you say? I didn't really hear it.
I don't know, something about Chocola. No one cares. I still need to do those dubs. I remember I started doing Amy's dub, her team's dub, but I think, like, I didn't like it, so I just kind of stopped.
Yeah.
A cow nap. But why? I'm not really sure, but betcha Dr. Eggman has something to do with it, and we're
Really?
not gonna let him get away with it.
Any bad thing in Sonic has to do with Dr. Eggman. I like how Big was like, okie dokie. Anyway, I'll see you guys later, and so will AzFast in what part? Part 5. That's what part. See you then.